Well, good green morning or evening, everybody. What is going on? And welcome back, guys. This is exactly the way I like to start my weekends, right? With green candlesticks like this. And what's happening right now is all the euphoria, the enthusiasm, the excitement for Ethereum, the price that we're seeing right now, just couple shy away of $2,000. Yesterday, I made a video about passing 2,000, and I was hoping not for a flash crash, and it's exactly what it did. It kept the price close to 2,000. And I mean, from all the time that I've been in crypto, same as you probably, we're seeing a potential breakout that is going to give us what price, Oscar? What is the price that we're looking at? Well, that is exactly what I'm going to talk about in this video, a macro analysis view about Ethereum and even Bitcoin because they all relate to each other. Can we trust this rally? Is this a bull trap or is it just a fake out because now BlackRock is going to sell everything and it's going to short the market? I know there's a lot of things going on, and that's why I have a lot of tools that are going to help you. If you are in the market to buy Ethereum or to sell Ethereum, you don't want to miss this video. Go ahead and smash your like button, consider subscribing to the channel, and turn on those notification bells. This is going to be pretty exciting because I have positions already and I'm making money. Let's go ahead and start by first telling you on the week view, what are we seeing? The 200 moving average completely destroyed. Check. The RSI is not, it's half in the RSI. It's right in the middle. What does that mean? That we still have a run to the 70 RSI, which means breakout possible. Next, on the Bollinger Bands, we're right in the middle. What does that mean? That we haven't been in the middle ever since April 2022. So this is a good level to see if the price of Ethereum is going to break through or retrace back. If it breaks through, we're going to continue flying. That's just the way what crypto does. If I show you instead of the week, the day, take a look at this. With the day, we're seeing that on the 200 moving average, now it's important because we could reach it, and this could be another glass ceiling at around $2,300. And I'm gonna also tell you what my price exit is because I already have some positions. Now, other things to consider, of course, is Bitcoin, but first let me go ahead and show you the inflation rate, which 2 weeks ago we got the reading from the Fed, and boom, here it is. Now, it's 8.5 from 9.1. And what could we say from here? Start of the pandemic and right now, and or just kind of coming to the close of that and seeing all the consequences of printing trillions of dollars. So hopefully this was the peak of the inflation, and now we're going to be seeing this go down, which is going to help the markets. Next, the dollar currency index. This has a negative relationship with Bitcoin. Once it's pumping, Bitcoin usually is not moving that bullish theoretically. But once it's dumping, Bitcoin and Ethereum and all the altcoins are going up, right? When it comes to Bitcoin, everybody, Bitcoin is doing relatively, very nice right now, very good, but not compared as Ethereum because of the merge that is coming. But Bitcoin is still on the week. It's actually much less of a bullish movement than Ethereum, which is doing much better because of next month, the merge upgrade finally coming from proof of work to proof of stake. And a lot of people are buying right now, coming close to $2,000. Next, the coin market cap. What are we seeing? 1.20 almost. That is a big jump in the last 2 weeks. The last 14 days, this was 1.1, 1.01, and now we're seeing a nice push. The last 7 days, 16% compared to barely 5% from Bitcoin. So that tells me that Ethereum is rallying because of the big news. Will there be a cash out, a crash, or just some profits taken later on? That's a good question. When we look at the simple moving average for Bitcoin here, this is what Michael Saylor uses a lot, what he recommends looking at. What happened is that we went even below that simple moving average for Bitcoin. Now we're passing that simple moving average line, which means a comeback. And as you can tell, every single time, once we come back, we start rallying all the way up into a bull market. Next, fear and greed index for Bitcoin. Remember, last month, 18, 10, 15. What about now? We're coming close to neutral, possibly greed. That is exciting, right? when it comes to the Bitcoin rainbow chart. We were at basically a fire sale for a long time, month after month. And I've been saying like that is a perfect time because you don't want to buy when it's maximum bubble territory. What's the point? You want to short the market at that level, right? I mean, there's always a way for us to make money, but buying is here, not here, FYI. So it's looking like we're slowly growing back up again. When we look at equities, I mean, we had a great week when it comes to NASDAQ, S&P 500, especially NASDAQ, that Bitcoin follows NASDAQ as well, the technology sector. We look at NASDAQ right now in the last year today, negative 17%. But if we look at in the last month, 16%. So we're seeing how as inflation starts, going and slowing down, the prices of everything, especially here in the equities, start to come up, which is really a great relief. In the last 5 days, we have a nice percentage, and then so and so on. And price prediction immediately telling you on how the bullish sentiment is looking for Ethereum. Well, right now, using token metrics, a good tool, to analyze and use machine learning. What we're seeing right now, it's right about here, starting, at the end of July, there's already a tickle, an alert that is a bullish momentum for Ethereum. And if I go here to the price predictions, kind of giving us an estimate predicted price from, numbers and machine, not humans, we're looking at the actual price coming close to $2,000 for Ethereum. The predicted price by then was $1,700. And I believe the reason why is because we have roughly, around $200 of elevated price due to the volume because of the merge is coming. I'm not sure that this is contemplated about the merge. It's probably just numbers, but you can kind of see how now it's predicting that as we go on. But that Ethereum merge news going and upgrading, it's really doing a big favor for Ethereum. Now, going back to the charts now, just explain you in a macro view what's going on and what are the things that are making the prices do this, right? Because volume is coming up here on Ethereum, looking at Binance right now. And in my opinion, my friends, this, and I know, of course, Ethereum is going to rally to passing $3,000 to $4,000, but we are not going to have a straight shot all the way to those prices. It's going to, consolidate, it's going to correct, it's going to crash, and it's going to do all of that as we go up. In my opinion, I'm going to be looking at getting some profits at around this level, which is roughly 13% from where it is right now. I know it's a long stretch, but with things that are, going ahead as August comes and with all the volume, I think we can, I believe we can make it happen for Ethereum. What's happening right now, as I'm going from the day and I've shown you the prices, is we haven't been able to really move $100 in a couple of hours. It's just been a couple of dollars or not even $10 or so, because people are kind of waiting as to what's going to happen for Ethereum. It's been at close to $2,000 for a really while. And I know that Ethereum can break at any moment or start dumping once again. However, as I'm showing you today, ever since August 10, bullish momentum. And when it comes to crypto, this is nothing. I'm sure that there's more to come if this is actually a bull or a rally for Ethereum. That is what I can tell you just to start, because I've seen it before and I personally don't want to miss out on that nice bull potential flag that Ethereum can do a massive rally for this cryptocurrency. Definitely taking profits makes sense, especially, look, if you look at the day, it's already overbought. You can see it right here. So we have two sides. One, that we are much higher in a rally, passing, the level of $2,300. If we look at going back to the week and adding the Bollinger Bands, we're barely right in the middle. So it means that we could even have some type of levels coming up. If I'm going to use some 2021 levels right here for Ethereum, this could be one at $2,500 or at $2,100. So I'm sure that Ethereum can continue rallying, but staying there consolidated. Is it a good time to buy Ethereum? Absolutely. Is it a good time to sell Ethereum if you're making profit?